Hi, everyone. I'm Uzoma Eze, your host on the Africans in Diaspora Engagement Series, hosted by Aid Money.
And are all people of color in diaspora?
Well, people of color is a bigger term that we built to include Black people, but also wider than Black people, what we traditionally have called Black people. So, no, not all people of color are living in a diaspora, right? The Africans in diaspora just simply means that in a very real way, your roots can be traced from being an African over the past 600 years ago, or even 1,000 years ago, and then now no longer living in or existing in the African continent.
Interesting. So, if so many people are in diaspora, why are Africans the focus of Aid Money?
We have a lot of African proverbs that I'm going to begin to use from time to time. But the Africans have always thought that charity has to begin at home. If you're going to do a good thing in this world, start at home. And who needs this community more than anybody else? Is the African community. There was a reason why George Floyd just kind of really pulled at everyone. It was a watershed moment because in that moment we realized it didn't matter where you were on the planet. If you're an African, it's a different kind of existence, Being a person of color has its challenges, but specifically being African was something that's always been singled out the world over. There's this negative connotation of Africans. You look at football, you look at, by football I mean soccer, you look at Asia. You look at what's happening in the Spanish league right now, La Liga and Vinny Jr. This idea that somehow, no matter what, so many years later, Black Africans or people of African descent get singled out for this special kind of subhuman treatment worldwide. It's not always obvious, it's not always in your face, but it's always there. And George Floyd just kind of brought these issues to the fore, and people started talking about it and got our attention. So this is a community that needs it more than anybody. And look at what the African diaspora has gone through. Look at what racism for hundreds of years and slavery and those institutions and Jim Crowism and what continues in America today. And you'll see that these communities have a lot in common that they can trade ideas on and hopefully cooperate on. So the African diaspora is an idea. It's been around forever, but bringing that community together, it's way past due.